it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a makeup inventory video. I have watched a young lady here on the YT, and her channel is called hashtag My So-Called Life 1977. So I will have her channel here on the screen as well as in the description bar below if you want to go check her out. She has a collection of makeup to rival all collections. And I watched her do her makeup inventory video, and the numbers that came about, it was just mind-blowing. But she loves her makeup, and she loves looking at it and wearing it and sharing it with us. And I asked her if I could do a video like this. Now, I know there are many makeup inventory videos out here, but she is the one that I watch, and I wanted to make sure that because I was going to do it more similar to her video, that, you know, I got permission and give her credit for the video. So in my video, I am going to do a little bit of a twist, which I think is a twist. After I tell you all of the products that I have, I am going to also tell you the items I want to add to my collection. And it's really not a lot. This is the makeup that I have, and let me adjust the camera a little bit. This is everything that I have. I have condensed it down, decluttered, gave things to baby girl, and I just wanted to make sure that I have everything that I absolutely use. And I realized that when buying makeup, we pretty much buying packaging and then the product inside. Okay, so I have talked enough. I have here on my trusty dusty NueNew. Okay, whatever. I have written down all of the items and things like that, as well as the numbers, and I also have a total. So let's start off with face primers. I have 7, and I feel like that is too many, but there are certain ones that I really like, so I have like 2 of the same kind. So yeah, I have 7. Eye primers, I only have 3. There is Urban Decay that I truly love, and that is the one that I want the most, but I do have like 2 others that I'm just trying out. But more than likely, I'm going to stick just to the Urban Decay and maybe one Smashbox brand. Primer sprays, I have 1.5. I like the Smashbox primer spray. I have 1, and then I got a half a bottle that I am working on. And so far, that is the only primer spray I feel as though that I need. Brow products, I have 15. Dip brow pomades, powders from that are single shadows, as well as those lip pencils that I love to use. And since it works for me, I'm going to keep using that. I also have the Brow Genius from ABH, as well as the Ulta Beauty Brow Gel that I like to use. Concealers, I only have 10, and I believe that until I get down to 2, I'm going to be satisfied with that. My favorites are the SEPHORA Bright Gel Future, something like that. They have discontinued my color, but I have like 4 backups, so far so good. And my favorite also is the LA Girl Pro in the color Toast. Foundations, believe it or not, NueNew only has 3, and that's amazing to me because I want to try other foundations. Smashbox Liquid Halo, it's been discontinued. I'm on my last bottle, and I'm happy about that. 1 stick foundation, I think it's the Maybelline Fit Me, and a trial size from Makeup Forever. So I will be going on a shopping adventure for foundations. Setting sprays, I have 2, pretty much like the makeup, no, MAC. MAC setting sprays. There are other ones that I want to try. I know MAC isn't technically a setting spray, but that's how I use it and my makeup stays on my face. Loose powders. I have 6. Laura Mercier, Too Faced Perfect Peach, some Ben Nye powders. And I also have a old school, old faithful air spun. This is 4 of the 6. So yeah, we got air spun, and I don't think I really need any more. I missed out on the Patrick Starr. Pressed powders. Well, I'll be doggone. I only have 2. I have one that's an Absolute New York from the drugstore in the color Sable, and I have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark. And so far so good. I'm going to work on those before I buy more. Blushes. I actually have 17 blush singles. It's truly amazing because I have about 10 shades of the same color, variations of the same color, but you know, I like what I like. Bronzers. I only have 5. I know that's not a product that I'm going to continue to purchase because I like lightweight makeup. I don't really do a whole lot of contour and chiseling and my nose and all that stuff, so 5 bronzers work for me. Powdered highlights. I have 8, and I don't feel as though I need 8. And I have 1 liquid. I'm not really like a highlighting girl. I do use it, but not enough for me to, you know, continue to buy more. Let's see, lip palettes. I have 2 Urban Decay lip palettes. I do use them, but I forget about them, so lip palettes will not be another item that I add to my collection. Lipsticks. I got 26. Now, I don't think my numbers are bad because I have given away a lot and I know what I like. But as of right now, I would just be buying packaging because I tend to buy the same shades of different brands. Let's see, lip glosses. I have 11. And ooh, excuse me. And liquid lipsticks, I have 12. I'm talking too fast and I'm about to choke on my own spit. Slow it down, NueNew. Try not to have a long video. Alright, lip balms. I have 4. I know I will use more of those, but you know, it's not a big thing. Lip liners, I only have 2 because I really don't line my lips that much. I'm getting into it, but not enough for me to have to go out and buy a whole bunch of colors. Lip scrubs, I have 3. That's all I need. Elf, I have 1 brand that is Fizz and Bubble. This is a good one, but look how big it is. I mean, it's going to take me all of this year and next year to finish that up. Eyeliners, I have 24. I love eyeliners. I like to sometimes just use eyeliners other than eyeshadows and try to create something new. I need to go out on the limb and get the color yellow. I believe that's the only color that I'm missing at the moment. Liquid eyeliners, only have 1. And my favorite is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black. Because I got 24 regular pencil liners. I don't think I need more. Mascaras, I have 7. Oh my goodness. But I like Clinique. I like Sephora brand. And my favorite of all time is the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, $4.99, and when I get to a store, I will buy some more of those. Now we're down to shadow palettes, and this also includes the one palette that I created with some singles. So with that being said, I have 16 eyeshadow palettes. Even the little small ones, I decided to include that. And I remember when I had a dresser drawer full. So I think I'm doing pretty good. And I do use all of them, and I keep them in this little mailbox thing there. Eyeshadow Singles, 29. And the vast majority of them come from Urban Decay. So this is what it looks like when I brought a Urban Decay. It was kind of like a limited edition vault. That's what I was thinking of. And so that's how I ended up getting so many of the singles. So I had to remember, NueNew, you probably got colors that you try to buy a full palette for. Shadow pigments. I have those right here. All of them are MAC. I do have some that I have mixed together and things like that, but shadow pigments is kind of a love-hate of mine. I love collecting them, but I hate using them, so we'll see how that works out. Alright, let's see. So that is all the makeup that I have. However, I also included my makeup brushes, and I have 59 makeup brushes that I actually use. I was talking to my girlfriend in Chicago, and I had a number of like 94. And I said, wait, I need to redo this number and only include the brushes that I absolutely use on a regular basis. Come to find out, I truly use all of my Sephora Pro brushes. I love them, and I have a video about them that I will have in the description bar below. As far as makeup sponges, I only have 8. I was really into buying the beauty blenders based on the colors and all the hype that is surrounding them, but I have learned to get into the Shop Miss A AOA blenders, I would say. These blenders are wonderful, and they are only $1. After I used the first one, I was like, I'll buy more. And that is how I ended up with 8 of those. And I think I have 1 beauty blender that is included. Okay, so the grand total of makeup items that I have, 246 individual pieces. I'm like, wow. Dude, it makes me really think about how much makeup I buy and how much am I really using. And like I said, this is all I have. I have condensed it, but there are items that I like to have more of. My favorite products to buy, believe it or not, is eyeshadow palettes and cheek blush, but I need to venture out into other colors. Okay, my total number of makeup supplies, which is pretty much the brushes as well as the sponges, was 67 pieces that I use. Now I have more brushes, but they're like decorations for my room. I won't be using them at any time. So yeah, that is the makeup inventory. So now I'm glad I'm sitting over here, because on the screen I will be putting pictures of what I want to add to my collection. So let's see. As I turn the page here, let's start with lip products. Lip products. I want to add ABH liquid lipsticks. I had got one in a giveaway that I won in the color Heather. Such a pretty, beautiful red. I really liked how the ABH liquid lipsticks felt on my lips. It felt like I didn't have anything. The consistency is very thin, but it lasts a long time. And I mean, through chicken grease and all of that, it was still on my lips. It just became more of a gloss. So yeah, I want to add maybe 5, 6 of those colors. And as you can see in the picture, it's a picture of various colors, but later on as I do my hauls, you will see what I would add to the collection. Lipstick Queen. That is a beautiful brand of lip balms. Now, what I like about them is they come in different colors other than the color that will be on your lip. Now, I have the Frog Prince, which is in pink, and I have Halo Sailor, which is in blue, and those give me a pinky mauve and a purple mauve that matches my skin tone. and I just love them, and they feel wonderful. I just love them. The price of them, not too happy, but they do go on sale pretty much here and there on Ulta. One of the favorite items that I use, and I have to show it to you, I never ever thought that this would be a favorite of mine. This is bottle number 2. It is the Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil. I know you see the picture, but let me just show you where I am on the second one. This lip oil is wonderful. I use it at night before I go to bed. I take it with me to work. It is an item that while I'm working, it's in my pocket so that I can apply it over and over again. I mean, it smells wonderful, but it doesn't have like a taste, and it reminds me of the old school lip glosses that used to be like in a roller ball. They had like grape and peppermint and watermelon, and as you put it on your lips, it also had a flavor. Even though this doesn't have a flavor, it is wonderful, and it's $9. It helps you get to that $50 mark so you don't have to pay for shipping. Shadow palettes. Like I said, I don't have a lot. Shadow palettes. Colored Rain. I don't have anything from this indie brand, and these colors that you see here are turning me on. Now, I have color eyeshadow palettes, but these just have variations of blues and greens and peaches that I just feel like I have to have it in my life. And I also like the compact that it comes in. I think it's a separate purchase, but it is something that I know I will be buying. This next one is kind of controversial, but I still want it because I really like the colors that are in there, and it's a palette that actually works. The Jaclyn Hill First Morphe palette, the white packaging. As you see these colors on the screen, it just makes my stomach go, Now, I'm not necessarily a Jaclyn Hill fan, and I'm not into all the drama that is going on, but she will get $38 from me, one time only, for this palette that you see. The last of the palettes, I just threw up the person that I am wanting to support, Patrick Starr. He has come out with some great collections. I didn't pick up the first collection. I missed out on the Patrick Starr powder. However, I've gotten the last 2 collections that he has. And if I'm not mistaken, there are 2 more collections from him that is supposed to come out. And if it's anything like what he has already done, I will be purchasing them. I love the price of $49.50, and I just like what he is producing. So yeah, any of the Patrick Starr collections that come out will be added to my collection. Last but not least, we got foundations, and I only have 2 that I want to be a part of. One is the MAC Next to Nothing foundation. I am really into lightweight makeup. I want to see my skin, whatever little blemishes I have, I can control that with concealer. I don't need full coverage. And as I told you before, my skin is changing. I will be doing a video on that, so stay tuned. And that particular foundation is one that I feel as though it gives me the application of using foundation without giving me a full caked on face. The second foundation I want to try is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I really enjoy Alyssa Ashley and how she was out there actually shade matching people of all skin tones. That I really enjoyed to watch. I saw that with one application it will give me lightweight, and if I really needed to vamp it up, I could add 1 or 2 more applications to give myself a full coverage foundation. So yeah, the prices of the Can't Stop Won't Stop is $15, and Ulta always has buy one get one 50% off. and the MAC next to nothing is $31. But NueNew is a cosmetologist, so I get a little bit of a discount. So I will be trying those out. So yeah, I really hope y'all guys, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like this video. Leave me your comments below. Also, let me know what items you want to add to your collection. Maybe you want to do a makeup inventory, because I have a lot. I didn't think that was a lot, but anything over 50 is a lot to me. I really hope you guys enjoyed the intro as well as the outro that I have created. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on that as well. Last but not least, you're going to see me looking like this again. I have some other videos I need to do, and it's the weekend. I don't need to change clothes. I also left my nails undone because NueNew is going to do a look-alike video. Hopefully I can find something very different from what I have already done. To all be blessed, wear your makeup, save your money, and NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye y'all.
Girl, you can get it all day. Slow it down, let me get a replay. The way you just put it on me.